Hey, this is Adi. Welcome back once again with an interesting lesson. Today's topic is different ways to say I like it. How many of you use the same emotion all the time? But if you have used the same emotion all the times means there is a problem with your vocabulary. Your vocabulary needs a little bit push. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna teach you different ways to say I like it. Right? Let's get started. The new words and new vocabulary and new phrases in this video. The first word I have for you is I'm fond of it. I'm fond of it is a phrase we use generally. So fond of it indicates that you are addicted to something. That means you want something and you are interested towards something, then you can use I'm fond of it. For example, the pickles which your grandma prepares and she feeds you, that means we are interested towards that, and we can say that we are fond of our grandma's pickle. We are fond of eating chocolates. I'm fond of speaking English. So likewise, we can use the sentences. Fond of means you are addicted, you are interested towards something. The next phrase I have for you is it sounds great. It sounds great means, for example, if someone planned a weekend, once your friends planned a weekend party and they say likewise, we have planned a weekend, that party is at us. Then what is your reaction? You may say that sounds good, it sounds great. You can use that it sounds fantastic, because the party there, it indicates that you are interested towards that. You liked very much the decision, so that's why you say that it's great. The next phrase I have for you is it appeals to you. It appeals to me. It appeals to me means, for example, while taking some decisions, your friend gave a best idea. Then you can say that instead of saying I like it, you can use the phrase called it appeals to me. It appeals to me means I like it. So instead of saying it sounds great or it sounds good, you can use the phrase it appeals to me. It appeals to me indicates that you like it. So let's move on some interesting words which makes us very enthusiastic towards others. Let's see those phrases. The first word I have for you is game. What's game? For example, I said that this weekend I planned a cricket match. How many of you are interested? Then the person, for example, Ravi says that I am game. I am game means it's not about a game. I am game means I am interested. So if anyone asks you something, how many of you are interested to prepare lunch for me? Someone says like that, you can say that I am game. I am game indicates that I am interested. The next word I have for you is mad about. For example, if we come across your friend's discussion, they say likewise, film actors discussion, they say in this way like fan of something. I'm mad about Pawan Kalyan. I'm mad about Mahesh Babu. I'm mad about Rajamouli's movies. If someone says that they were interested towards them, means they like them, they may say that they are fond of it and they are die for that one. So we can use the phrase called I am mad about it. The next phrase I have about is that is crazy about. Crazy about means we love something and we die for something and we are towards it. For example, chocolates. Girls like chocolate very much. At that time they can say that. So for example, she is saying I'm crazy about chocolates. That means she is interested towards chocolates. Then you can use this word. Not only for chocolates, you can use about persons as well. For example, I'm crazy about my family. I'm crazy about bike racing. You can use anything with these words. And the next phrase I have for you is nuts about. Nuts about is also, you can also use in the form of like. For example, if you like action movies, then you can say that I'm nuts about action movies. I'm nuts about Bruce Lee movies. I'm nuts about Prabhas movies. You can use these phrases. So once recap, I am game means I am interested. I'm mad about means you are interested towards that. I'm crazy about means you are too crazy and too interested towards something. I'm nuts about is also indicates that you like something a lot. The next phrase I have for you is music fascinates me. So for example, for music lovers, those who like music, you can use this phrase called fascinates. Not only for music, you can use for different aspects. For example, cricket fascinates me, books fascinates me. So likewise, bikes fascinate me. If you like something, if you want to express that one, you can use this phrase. For singlers, that means for if you're using I, we, you, they, you can have to use fascinate. Whereas if you use he, she, it, then you have to use fascinates. The next phrase I have for you is turn. For boys, they're fond of bikes, isn't it? For example, if one of your friends brought a KTM bike, then what's reaction? Bikes turn me on. That means you are interested towards that. You have to say that I like that KTM bike. Then you have to say that bikes turn me on. How can you also say that KTM turns me on? While watching the KTM bike, that turns me on. Next, movies. For example, if you are fond of movies, that means movie buffs we have in our college days or in our school days. Some of our friends, every weekend they go for a movie. So we call them as movie buffs. For those movie buffs, for the regular movie goers, so we can say that for them, movies bug them. They can say also there that movies bug me or movie bugs me. That means they are interested and they like towards the movies. And the next phrase I have for you is fancy. I fancy ice creams. I fancy chicken biryani. She fancies butterscotch. You can use anything with the use of fancy. The next phrase I have for you is, as we know that instead of like, we use love. I love chocolates, I love homemade food, I love junk food, like can use. So with the use of love. So the last three words which makes a person really interested towards something, that is die. For this we need to use the preposition called for. For example, so someone say that I die for. I am the die-hard fan of MS Dhoni. They say I die for MS Dhoni. That means they won't die for MS Dhoni. Their emotion is likewise. They like MS Dhoni in that way. They like MS Dhoni. So that's why they said that they die for MS Dhoni. I die for MS Dhoni. I dig for MS Dhoni. I kill for MS Dhoni. That means they won't kill anyone, but they say in that way. Right? So among all the things, my all-time two best words, those are go bananas. I go bananas over English. I go gagas over English. That means go bananas and go gagas are the two words which we can indicate that you love or you like something. Right? Apart from these words, we have a number of other words, other phrases we can use. For example, I adore, I admire, I have partiality. That means I partial towards that one, because we say that partiality, right? So all these words will help us. So I hope you like this video. So if you have any queries, you can comment in the box, and if you want anything, just comment it and I will prepare the video for you. Thanks for watching. That's it for today. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.